All right. Not sure how we're doing. Oh, I've got to try and catch up with Mr. Lloyd now. A little bit late to the party this morning. So 37 kilometres to catch up, plenty of time. Oh, the other thing we need to get on is a bit of music. Still trying to get the stream set up. But not very much of a race this morning. There we go, I think we are. And we've caught up with Mr. Lloyd. Right, there we go. Everything is good to go. Everything's set up. Not sure how far this route is. I think it's about 25. There we go. I can see all my stats now. Morning, Flynn. "35-kilometre route this morning. Probably take maybe just over an hour. Right, we're getting into it now. Well, I haven't had my morning coffee yet. Always time for that. Oh, there we go. Great cup of coffee to start the day. I did have to bite the bullet and order some new cycling shoes. Mine generally stink like cat's piss. Horrible smell. Too much sweat and hard work gone into them. Hopefully they'll be here in the next couple of days. Get the fan on next to me. That's better. Much cooler. If you haven't already, make sure you're tapping along. We're only 4 kilometres in. 34 left to go. Nice easy ride today. Nothing too strenuous. The race I done yesterday afternoon absolutely killed my legs. I'm hoping my phone don't ring between now and the end of the ride, because if it does, the camera will get interrupted. I should have put it on Do Not Disturb really. I'm not sure why heart rate keeps dipping out of the stats at the moment. Great way to start the day. Cup of coffee, getting the legs spinning. There we go, job done, that's done. No, it can go faster, can push harder. It adjusts the resistance depending where you are in the ride. So if you look on the screen, we're going up a slight hill, only a 1%. But I can change the gears on the bike and choose whether to go harder, faster, slower. All depends on what I'm training for on the particular day. Today's just kind of go with however it feels. Not pushing too hard, not going too easy, kind of medium. This is a Rouvy race. There's only 2 of us in the race though. One of them hasn't started. We're nearly a kilometre ahead. Good morning. I'm all good. Legs are a little bit achy, but we'll be fine. 6 kilometers in, 31 to go. So probably just over an hour. Right, we'll push until we get to the top of this climb. And back off a little bit. Longer climb than I thought it was going to be. Ooh. How's everybody doing this morning? I can't believe it's only Tuesday. It's going to be a long week. I do have Friday off. Hooray. Oh, nearly at the top of the climb. Thank God. Six and a half %. Oh, I'm leaking everywhere. Oh. Quite a nice route so far. There we go, there's the top of the climb, I think. Nearly 3 kilometers ahead now. Makes a difference from yesterday's race. Oh. Another short incline here. Then a bit of a downward hill for recovery. Morning for those just joining. How are you all doing? All right, we're back off for a bit. There's a bit of a recovery. I'll stick to about 200, I think. Oh. Still got 29 kilometers of the route to go. We've done 8 kilometers so far. 29 to remain. Rookie error. Empty water bottle is not the one. There's May. Oh, seeing if my daughter was in the living room. I think she is. A nice bit of recovery down this hill. Certainly needed. Nearly 5 kilometers ahead now. We have been pushing. We've still got 28 kilometers to go. If there's any kids awake, Rhiannon, doing my bottle filled up. Thank you for the follow. It's a short climb, so we'll try and blitz up this one. I might have to jump off the bike, quickly fill my bottle up, and then carry on in a minute. We are downhill now, so we'll be able to roll for a minute. Coasting. There we go, still going downhill. Get clipped back in. No, good to go. Nearly 7 kilometers ahead. 26 remaining though. See what sort of gap we can get. Didn't go out for a group ride yesterday. Some videos that came through, literally riding through like a massive lake. So glad I didn't go out. Did do a couple of rides on Rouvy, done a 15-kilometre race, 4th out of 17, and then I've done another route after that to just try and bulk out the distance a little bit. Certainly gets you ready for the day, this sort of ride. Have you ever got those people at work where they're forever saying, I can't be bothered, I can't be asked? I can guarantee if they were to change their morning routine, they'd wake up, go for that walk, raise their heart rate in some way or another, their attitude towards the day would change. When you wake up and do a difficult thing first, i.e. the cycling, the running, going to the gym, something that raises your heart rate, the rest of the day goes so much smoother because you're ready for it, rather than waking up out of bed, getting dressed and rushing out the door. You've given yourself a bit of self-care. It just sets you up for the day. Oh, I was trying to do a bit of a lower cadence today. Well, from now. I didn't know if you heard me or not. Have you heard me? Didn't reply. Gary Lucas Beach, apparently. Very nice. Well, let's try and stick to about 75 cadence today. Or from now onwards. There's a bit of a workout. Or about 80. 80 is still low for me. Nearly up to 6,000 likes. Keep tapping away if you can. Oh, dear God. Wrong gear for this hill. Okay, we're 14 kilometers done. Thank you guys for the follow. Appreciate the support. Very nice route, this one. Very scenic. Nearly up to that first follow goal as well. If you haven't already, make sure you tap that follow button. It is free, and I hope it's a way that I can help motivate and inspire you to get moving this morning. You can join the workout with me, do some push-ups, sit-ups, star jumps, anything that's going to raise the heart rate and get a bit of a sweat on, will do. Thank you, Panny. We're getting there, nearly 8.5 kilometers ahead of the race. There's only 2 of us in the race, mind you. So I've eased off a little bit. I'm playing around with cadence. 7.5% incline here. Morning, Amy. Halfway up this climb. Nearly there. Woo. Start to level it out in about 200 meters. Nice to get back to the morning ride. Last week or so, we've had some incredibly early mornings. We get out the door. Whoa. And some long ass days too. Ah. Okay, we've made it to the top of the hill almost. Definitely need to work on my longer climbing so I don't fade near the top. We've done 224 meters of climbing. Still got 100 meters to go. But that's over the rest of the route. So it shouldn't be too bad really from now. I think we've done the worst of it. Done the hardest part. Almost 10 kilometers in front now. "21 kilometers remaining." And get up and over these little bumps. And then we've got a nice downward recovery. Very much look forward to that. Really nice bottle, that one. Nice and easy to drink from. Try to keep my cadence around 80. Notice my cadence is creeping up and up and up. I need to start lowering it again. There's not a dry spot left on that towel, I don't think. 10 kilometres ahead, nearly 11. We're doing all right. Certainly working though. I wasn't going to be working this hard today after the race we done yesterday. But we're taking it a little bit easier today. Thank you, Finn. We are 17 kilometres in, 19 to go, 11 kilometres ahead in the race. There's only 2 of us in the race this morning. I'm not sure why my heart rate monitor keeps dropping out. Very annoying though. There you go, legs feel strong today. Especially around 75, 80 RPM. Feeling good. Been pushing near FTP for quite a while on this route. My FTP's 270. We are working today. Okay, nice downward hill. Nice downhill now. Bit of recovery. Got another short, sharp incline in a few kilometres time. We've got a bit of recovery in between now and then. Just hit 10k likes on TikTok. Fantastic work, guys. Phenomenal effort. Keeps my legs moving for sure. Seeing the hearts come across the screen. And that's what it's all about. You guys help me get through the rides. And hopefully I help motivate you to get moving and work on yourself as well. Move the sensor for the heart rate, or the receiver should I say, a little bit closer. Hopefully it won't keep dropping out then. The app is called Rouvy. That's R-O-U-V-Y. There is a video of my profile and a setup if you we're looking to get something like this, and it's not as expensive as you think. It's very affordable for 95% of people, really. I don't know if you can see the sweat just pouring off my face when I put my head down. There we go, another little incline there. A bit of a breeze in the back door there. It says we're going on a flat, but it's definitely slightly uphill here. Nearly 15 kilometres ahead. Well, 14 at the moment. Soon to be 15. Having a bit of a breather while we're going downhill. Get the heart rate down slightly. Ready for the next half of the route. Or the last bit, should I say. No, it's not a Peloton. It's an app called Rouvy. I'm using a turbo trainer with just an old road bike that I had in the shed on there. We've also got the virtual shifting as well. So you're not limited to the gear ratio that your actual bike has. For instance, this one would be an 8-speed. Some of the routes on here with an 8-speed would be extremely fucking difficult. And the app is called Rouvy. R-O-U-V-Y. There is a link in my bio if anybody wants to try it out. You get a 7-day free trial and the first 2 months at half price. And I have no idea how much it costs a month anymore. Yep, I think it's better than Zwift. I have tried Zwift. It's too cartoony for me. I like the fact you can ride real routes all around the world on this one. I've done a stage of the Tour de France on here a few days ago. My God, was that hard. There's a 19-kilometre route, I think it was. Might have been less than that. 1,400 metres of elevation. And I generally didn't know if I was going to complete it or not. But we got it done. And it goes to show that those guys are on another level. You better do it day in, day out as well. I've got it on my computer screen in front of me. But you can have it on your big TV if you want it on a big TV. But it works fine just on my PC setup. You can also have it just on your tablet or your phone. So you can have your phone literally on your mounted on your bike and do it through that. All depends on what you want. This one is a route in Ireland, Courtmacsherry or something like that. They would be good, but it depends how much you sweat. For me, it would be like wearing a pair of swimming goggles that are filled up with water. I sweat a hell of a lot on the indoor trainer. What was your comments, Debbie? Definitely missed that one. Nothing coming through yet. I just had to scroll up. I can't see any comment. Maybe it was filtered or something, I don't know. Drop it in the chat again. Hopefully I'll catch it this time. I think this is pretty much the last incline we've got. Yeah, so nothing's come through. The only one I've seen is the, I missed the comment and then the filtered, I think. Come on, up and over. Oh. There you go, that's that hill done. Pretty much it for the hills. Couple of short little ones, but nothing major. Oh. All right, bring that heart rate down. $159, heart rate 58. It's coming down slowly. Oh, nothing like water when you've been working out. There we go, another little short incline coming up. Very short. Come on, push, push, push. And then nice downhill again. Ooh, that's a good push. Only 20 meters of elevation left. We've been riding now for 46 minutes. We've got 11 kilometers left. Don't know how long that's going to take. Maths isn't my strong point. Alright, let's lower this cadence again. A lower cadence puts a bit more stress on the muscles and less on the heart. High cadence does the other way around. Unfortunately not. That would be a good game when it gets high, get points for different people that you hit. We're 20 kilometers ahead in this race now, with 10 kilometers remaining. Let's see if we get up to that 10 follow goal as well. There's 7, I think. 3 more to go. If you're not following already, make sure you're following along. Your daily dose of motivation. But like anything, motivation doesn't last. If you're going to do something, yes, it's great to get you started, but you need something a little bit more to keep you going. And that's where your self-discipline comes in. Practice self-discipline every day, or as much as you can, by doing the difficult things, even when you don't feel like it. It's like a muscle. The more you practice it, the better you get. You can even do ice baths, cold showers, daily workouts, whatever it is. They're all difficult to do. And you have that battle with the mind every day. I don't want to do it. What reasons can I have to not do it? And then when you do go and do it, you've got that sense of achievement and you've won the first battle of the day. Well, the first battle of the day is always the alarm clock. Get out of bed without snoozing, and then there you go, you're already on for a good day. Ooh. Normally do about an hour every day. Sometimes a bit longer, sometimes a bit shorter. All depends on my work schedule as well. I do try to do it first thing in the morning. Some mornings I have to be at the house by like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So then I do it when I get home. But it's about making sure that you do it. A lot of people use time as an excuse, which is complete and utter bollocks. We all have the same 24 hours a day. If you want to do something, you will do it. And if you don't, you'll find an excuse. It's as simple as that. Drives late to the Tour de France. Yep, I'm trying to catch up. Maybe catch up by next year. Those guys are absolutely phenomenal. I've done a stage of the Tour de France on this app the other day. I nearly quit after about 2 kilometers in. I mean, the climb itself was horrendous. I mean, it's like a 11 kilometer route or 19 kilometer route with over 1,000 meters of elevation. And man, it was hard. Those guys are just on another level for sure. Certainly makes you realise what is achievable with a lot of hard work and consistency. And that comes down to everything in life. If you want to get good at something, you want to be known for something, you have to be consistent. No point dilly-dallying, dipping your toe in, dipping your toe out. You're either all the way in, or you're not in at all. Too many people have shiny object syndrome. They start something, not quite getting the result they'd hoped for. They see a friend or somebody else on social media doing well in something, or perceived to be doing well, So they then go and try and do that thing. Instead of getting good at the one thing that they are passionate about, they're dipping a toe in too many things, not getting good at anything. If that makes any sense. You've got to give things enough time to see the result. People see too many overnight successes, which is utter bollocks. No such thing as overnight success. That's years in the making. And most likely a big team behind them as well. Right, 7 kilometers remaining of this route. If you are enjoying the stream, make sure you are following along. Make sure you subscribe as well. So we try and do these every day to keep people motivated, inspired, to wake up, get moving, and to work on yourself daily. Use the philosophy of Kaizen, 1% improvement every single day, or the acronym CANI, constant and never-ending improvement. If you're not growing, you're sliding and going backwards. There we go, there's the follow goal hit for the morning. Well done guys, great effort. Down to the final 6K now. We're getting through it. Relatively flat now, all the way to the finish. Yep, I've got a Zwift click on this bike. Works fantastically. You can see on the left hand side, or where the watts are, just above that, tells you what gear I'm in. Currently in 17th. Been experimenting a little bit with cadence today. Down to the final 5 kilometers, guys. There's a huge puddle on the floor. Sign of a good workout, that. Slight little lump in the road here. Definitely feeling it on the legs a bit more today with the lower cadence. So good workout for the legs. You're in Australia. Fantastic. Some nice routes on Rouvy around Australia. Three and a half kilometers to go. Just ease off the gas a little bit. My legs are burning. Heart rate's high. England. Good morning, Mackenzie. I live about an hour from London. Well, I nearly finished this ride now. 3.5 kilometers to go. Reached level 9. What do you mean by level 9? Less than 3k to go. If you're just joining the stream, good morning. We're nearly finished. Been riding now for an hour. Maybe level 9 in, I don't know, gifting or messaging, something like that. Who knows? I don't understand TikTok really. When it comes to the gifting and the levels and the leagues, I have no idea. I just come on, stream my workout to try and motivate and inspire people. I have no interest in trying to work my way into leagues by begging for gifts. I'm just here to help motivate and inspire people. And to get a good workout in as well. One of those just joined in, we are coming up to the end of the ride now. If you're into personal development, you want to become the best version of yourself, that's what my account is all about. Make sure you smash that follow button. Check out some of the other videos on my page as well. And we are nearly done. For today anyway. Quick shower, and I get myself ready for work. $1.5k to go. I probably will do a bit of a sprint at the end as well. Not sure what my legs have got though. We're 30 kilometers ahead. That can't be right. Andy Lloyd must have left the race a long time ago. I don't think he's moved. Definitely not moving. That's a shame. Must have left at 6 kilometers. Right, 900 meters left. Let's get ready for a bit of a sprint. There we go. That's workout complete for the day. Absolutely saturated. Not sure what's going on with the camera there. Why is it so white? There we go. Oh. Oh. What a workout that was. Right, on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you. Have a fantastic